December 15th, 2025. How's it going? It's Monday morning in Kansas City. Well, I've been getting up fairly early because I've been taking my friend to training over here up in Raytown. And I got up at 4:30 a.m. this morning. And at 4:40 a.m., there was another emergency run down East 47th Street South. But what kills me about these runs sometimes, they only last maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. Now, are these the ones where, another OD, somebody's drugged out, they think they're dying? Could be, could be. I mean, there's supposed to be a log when they do these runs. So, I mean, if they were down here, say it came down here right at 4:40, so what? Could they got to call it 4:35 a.m.? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just think it's weird because then they come back up the street. This was less than 10 minutes later. And I don't know. It just seems like a lot of this activity is when I see a lot of drug activity out on the streets, basically people moving the stuff up and down, or after like a football or baseball game. And then you see a whole bunch of this, which I find really interesting, guys. But we had one last night, too. This could have been a wreck. This was around 10:29. You never know. Now, this one went down, and they were gone for a little while. It looked legit, this one. But this one, maybe not so much. I don't know. Oh, and another thing, I'll be showing another video here if it came out. Early this morning, I went up there after this. When you start seeing all this, I start opening my eyes a little bit more. That's my deal. Eyes open. Well, the thing of it is, there was homeless out here, and it's like, hold on. This is my little weather station down there. It says 23 degrees outside. 23 degrees. So, you got the homeless there standing around a fire. I thought if anything was under freezing or under, they could get into the shelters. But man, they had a big old fire going. Now, there was only two of them, which I think makes it look really, really kind of suspicious. But they had a big old flaming fire out in front of this building, in front of this old business building. And I've shown some of this before where they're sleeping and stuff. Well, isn't it interesting that, how are they getting away with that? So if I started, if you do that, I wonder how long it would take for the fire truck to get out here in front if I was doing something like that. You got to have a pit. Well, they don't have a pit deal or anything else. They don't have a cooker. Well, why? Maybe they could bring them like a stove cooker there down there. Or how about just get one of those like deals like they have at, like when they have these events and stuff that, what are they about? Oh, $300 or better, where it throws the heat down on those stand-up ones. Like they had it. They used to have some of those, like, at Christmas time when they used to have that World's Fun deal. They used to have some of those, or like at other events and stuff. I wonder. I don't know. But I'm going to be showing that too, because I think it's well worthy of all this. And I will be showing that. But very interesting. Very, very interesting. So hold on, guys. Okay, I just wanted to see you. I get my trash done late at night, and then I put it in my trunk of my car. So like when I come back in the morning, like when I go pick my friend up, take him to his training, I just get the trash. But I do it before. See, Ted's trash, you're supposed to have your trash out by 6 a.m. So, they go down there and they watch that stuff too. I always have mine out. One time they said that I didn't have it out. Well, guess what? These security cams and timestamps are just great, because then you can say, I sent the gal. I said, oh, well, okay, we'll be over there to pick it up. Yeah. So, but I wanted to go ahead and show this real quick here. And let's see. This is when I walk down here to show how I got this. See, I'm going down putting my trash out. And there she goes, right there. I don't know. That just looks a little strange. I mean, I bet we could do it in slow motion too. Let's see. We'll do it one more time, just to prove what I'm doing. I just put my trash out. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they're really going on runs. You know, they used to go up there to High V. I'm sure they still do. That's where, but High V wouldn't be. I don't think High V gets open at 4:40 a.m. in the morning. I don't think that's the deal. There's my trash bags down there, you see. All right, guys, just a quick little video, and I'll be showing that deal on that homeless deal, because, you know, this is really in question. You got Independence, Kansas City, Missouri here. These people, they're allowing them to move these drugs and stuff, and on top of that, I mean, anybody that they're not, they would be letting them get in these shelters. I mean, unless they're denying them out of the shelters. And if they're denying them out of the shelters, then maybe maybe the police and the city needs to be taking a better look at this. So anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.